right, hey, welcome to another edition of Golf at the Lakes. I'm with Jeff Olson.
Hey, Chris.
Good morning, Jeff. How you doing?
Good morning.
Hey, we're on Thumper Pond Golf Course here in Otter Tail, and you know, we're seeing the range here. This is a beautiful range you got, Jeff.
It is, yeah. It's an excellent facility. We've got a bunker and a chipping green along with a few different teeing grounds here. So it's a very nice driving range.
So they come to the golf shop, get their golf balls, and they can drive over here in a cart?
They can take a golf cart over. We also have a parking spot over here for your vehicle, just to swing in, grab a bucket, and drive over here. You just leave your bucket here when you're finished and make a day on the driving range. Yeah, it's an excellent driving range.
So what you're going to do today is show our audience, you want to talk about opposites.
I would, yes. Golf is a game of opposites, so I'd like to cover that. I cover that on every lesson with my students so they understand the game.
All right, I'm going to let you go at it.
All right, thank you, Chris. Well, first off, I just want to touch base here with your golf club has the score lines on it, and your golf ball has dimples on it. So with this sport, the game of golf, why it is so difficult to change everything and to understand it, and again, I cover this with all my students right away, is whatever you try and do with this golf ball or this golf club to this golf ball, it's going to react oppositely. Okay, so it's a little bit different than most of the sports that you play. And I'm just going to touch base on a few of those issues that I see when everyone is first starting to learn this game, along with myself when I was starting to learn this game. So when we're talking about opposites, again, whatever you try and do to this golf ball, it will show you an opposite reaction. So let's say if we're trying to hit over, we've got a tree right here, we want to try and hit this ball way up in the air. Generally what we're going to see is when people are first starting with this game, or even when they're a little bit experienced in the game, if they're trying to hit it up in the air, you'll see people swinging up on the golf ball, something like this, okay? Now what's going to happen is if you do swing up on a golf ball, the shot that you're going to see is going to look something like this. Here, we're swinging up on it. I just put topspin on that ball and sent it down into the ground, okay? So if you want to hit that nice high golf shot up over the trees or high up into the air and landing soft on the green, you want to make sure that you're at least hitting, you want to hit down on that golf ball. You want to make some sort of contact with that ground. Okay? So again, I'll just show you another example there. We want to make sure you don't necessarily have to take a divot. You just have to brush the grass or hit down on the ground. That'll send that golf ball way up in the air. So you'll see a nice shot with that. Now the same is true when you're looking at slicing or hooking the ball. So if we had a pond over here to our right, generally what you're going to see, you'll see everyone teeing up and they'll start aiming over here to the left. They don't want to go over to that water on the right hand side. Generally, this is my target line. If you start lining your body up left, the club's going to swing along your body line, and now we're going to cut across that golf ball. That will produce a slice shot and move it towards the water. So I'm just going to show you an example of that. And that's got that golf ball moving off to the right. So the exact opposite is if we've got water over here to the left, you might see someone aiming over to the right. They'll swing along their target line, the face will kind of flip over, and you'll see that ball moving to the left.
Jeff, that's good info.
Yeah.
Opposites, huh?
Opposites.
So what we're talking about is that you swing up, you hit it down, you swing down, you hit it up. That makes sense, doesn't it?
Exactly, yeah, that's what's so goofy about this game.
And
so.
you aim left, and you're going to hit it right. You aim right, you're going to hit it left. It does make sense. Hey, how do we reach you to get a lesson?
We are available here at the golf shop at 218-367-6501. We're also available online at www.thumperpond.com.
All right. Well, it's good information. And come see Jeff Olson here at Thumper Pond Golf Course for a lesson this summer. That's another edition at Golf at the Lakes.
Play Golf at the Lakes is sponsored by Balmoral Golf Course, Battle Lake, Blueberry Pines Golf Club in Monaga, Detroit Lakes Country Club and Lakeview Golf Course, Headwaters Country Club in Park Rapids, Herb Lakeside Golf Club, Thumper Pond in Otter Tail. Wildflower at Fair Hills.